It's pretty important in regards to the mission itself.
If you're streaming, feel free to start.
Stream started.
Yeah. All right. Just so you all know, there will be one time during this mission that death is possible. If you approach it afterwards, death is possible. Just so you all know. It's an optional thing. But death is possible, and I'm assured that you are all okay with that. All right.
I can't die here yet. I'll figure it out.
Just so you all know. Yeah.
You're not an average player. You're not stupid. So you probably won't anyways. Don't worry
I'm just
about it.
saying, there's a point where things will happen, and death might be an option if you choose it. If you don't choose it, of course, you won't choose it. So be
Hey, right now, raise hands. Who wants death rolls?
So,
Okay, good.
death rolls.
I'll go
Raise your
permanent
hand.
injuries.
Pussy.
These three.
I can't.
She literally can't.
Okay, I see your hand. Okay. They literally can't.
I need it. I need Freya for something.
Too bad.
It's all good. Permanent injury then, if you ever choose to go towards it.
Take
Yes.
their other eye.
Thank you. No.
But it will be
I mean,
an
it's
important.
fine.
It will be an important injury. It won't just be like, oh, you're breathing for this time and you'll be able to heal. It will be an absolute permanent injury.
Take their
Yeah,
hand.
like my
Just so you know.
Foot.
Like an eye, hand,
No, yeah,
foot.
like my eye. It's already blind in this side.
Take the other one.
Oh my god,
Make him
I'll
a
take the other
full
one.
Permanent blind shaman.
Listen, blind shaman are,
At least I
you
have
know.
soul sight, so I can.
Yeah, they're
sort of
fucking
still
cool.
see them.
Anyways,
I
let's
can't
go
see
over here.
terrain.
Let's go
Blind
over here.
shaman.
Where did he go? Oh, here he is.
All right, so this is the start of your path. So, just so you're all tracking, Nick and I are your DMs, though I will be your main DM for this venture.
Before
You are
Mr.
coming here
Have
knowing
you
beforehand.
came to shout
Yes,
at
sir.
We have the menu system on this. Before we forget, on your right controller,
Yes.
down, up.
you.
Open it. Go to options.
Down,
click
up,
player.
on your right stick.
Options. I am a player. No, I'm a game master now.
And you're banned.
The fuck?
Yes,
Okay.
go to player. So down, up, on your right stick,
No, down.
and
up.
on your other hand.
I'll come back.
God, you guys are directionally challenged.
Down. Thumbstick down, up, and then it's on this hand.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Uh,
And so
think
go to
it's gonna
options.
pop up here. I'm
I
used
think
to
you're
the
just
fucking
generally
other
challenged.
one.
So yeah, so player.
You
and
go
then
to
you can
options,
choose
player.
Down, up, down, or hold down.
I'll make you mentally challenged with one hit to the head.
Huh?
So
Sorry,
that will
what,
allow
DM?
you for you all to call upon DMs whenever you need to for rolls,
Where?
anything. So once you go to options, turn yourself into a
Mhm.
player,
Yeah, I'm a player.
then go to alerts.
And go to menu. And then
The
alert and
left hand
status.
side. Or,
If you want to give it a test, go
Oh.
for it.
I see.
I need a hole.
Need roll.
and guess what? You know what's so cool about this? We can
What?
teleport right to you.
Oh, punk.
Yeah.
And we
You
can
also
watch
whisper
you.
in our
You remember
heads.
how ND had its watch system where it could watch a player?
Wait,
We can watch you.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can also
Yeah,
whisper
the
in our
whole-
heads.
the whole
So
fucking-
And this system will be in vanilla, which will be very fun.
Hey, Darth.
Yeah.
I'll probably talk to you afterwards.
It's a it's literally a prefab you can grab. Like
Yeah, it's a prefab that you can grab off of. It's meant to be able to use for RPs. They are. The creator is Silent, and
Need to
they
test
are
something.
creating this system for the benefit of the roleplay community. They are fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
I talk to them about every week about
Fuck.
how to do more stuff on the system. But anyways, with the system rolled down, everyone knows how to test the system. You already were doing this. So let me just quickly go to player so I can get this notification out of the way. And mark red. All right, cool. So And if you ever hear something and, only one of you is able to hear it, that's on purpose. There's a GM whisper system. So we're able to whisper to you and no one else is able to hear you all. It's a cool little thing that we have.
I love this. This is pretty
So
cool.
yeah. So DM avatars usually go the same way, but that's all the mechanics down.
We also have whisper and yell, I think. Is that
Yes,
what the
and
double
whisper and yell.
one?
So that also exists. So if you want to whisper to each other,
English normal
you can
is
have.
whisper is whisper and
Oh.
Wi-Fi is yell.
Wait, what's the R?
I don't know.
The R is a radio chat
God.
to each other
No,
from
it
far.
is the ND. No. Oh God.
But it's only one channel. It's only one radio channel.
Oh wow.
All right, Darth. We gotta
So-
set up like 50 radio channels, and somehow people
No.
from different groups.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Nope.
We
Shut
gotta
up.
do it.
Done.
We gotta do
All right.
it.
Mechanics out of the way. All right. We all know who you are as characters: healer, soul, fighter, ruin, and life. Fighter. Do you have any magics?
Fuck no. Fuck magic.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Good man.
I am the most
We know what
normal
you-
person that could be.
Can you
Yeah,
track
like him,
so
sure.
Nick knows as well to track what your swords are?
Oh,
He's
they
also
are.
Like an,
Well,
Remember.
Lycan, yeah.
Yeah, and
these
Lycan
are
too.
made of mithril, and they have holy and cold.
Oh.
So just so you know, those will probably be the only swords non-affected by
Yes.
And we know what you are.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
They have a thing.
not metal.
Yeah, metal stick.
So that is not metal?
My arm
Just
is
so we're tracking?
dark iron.
It's something like that. I guess it won't.
We'll
you
just
can
call it
roll
mithril.
To see
Yeah,
if it
that
will
is
be-
your main item, so we can say that you have that.
Darth.
Younger, if it's a my dark iron.
What the fuck is dark iron? What's all these bullshit metals people keep making up?
That is
See, it's an iron from World of Warcraft. The Black Rock.
It's Duragar iron.
So
It's
we
what
need
they
red
use for
iron,
their
understood?
constructs.
What does it do? Other than it's just named dark iron.
It's
Oh,
extremely
God.
heavy.
Anti-fey.
It-
Basic.
It's anti-fey.
I thought cold iron was anti-fey.
There are a
iron.
lot
The
of
dark
different.
iron
It's
was.
magnetic.
there's a lot of different names for different things. Trust me, I
Say
hate
that
it too.
again?
I'm not that person to
No.
know semantics.
Dark iron
Specifically, the
is
dark iron
magnetic.
is extremely heavy. It is main affinity is
A
darkness.
thing that is
so
normal
it
iron.
fucking
Yay, thank God.
Actual iron.
This is iron. Yes.
Understood.
Are you sure it's not petrified iron or some bullshit like that? I'm so sick of this.
Nick, I'm on your side on this, dude.
What does this mean?
It's called
Because everyone's like, "Oh, it's Tempest armor. How
Living metal.
light is it?" And it's like,
Just
oh,
go-
like, it'd probably be like a fake metal because he's a mage. Why would he have
Just-
all metal on
Just
him?
do
know.
iron, steel, silver for anti-fey and bullshit like that. Why do we need cold iron and dark
Do any
iron?
of you have silver
Yeah.
weapons?
I have a boot knife. It's silver. That's about it.
Rune steel
Understood.
iron.
Magical.
All right,
weapon.
just so you all know,
You have silver
beforehand,
medical tools.
because I hate to not know
Yeah,
that
silver
something's not
medical
happening
tools.
and it actually is.
Yes, Freya has
something.
silvered medical tools.
Did you?
Not silvered,
did
silver.
Any of you in character plan anything against Galahad? In character, I know
didn't
Rogan
we were
did.
going here. I didn't know we
I
were going
wasn't.
here.
I wasn't.
Well,
Yeah,
of course,
because,
it's meant
you
to
know.
be a neutral thing. But have you all prepared anything if you were ever to go against Galahad at any time?
Doesn't know who Galahad is.
Doesn't know who Galahad is. Kind of knows who Galahad is.
Yeah, I'm. meh.
You called him, what is it? What was the name in Redwall? Hooded Creep.
Yeah, the hooded creep
Hooded
of the
creep who
band.
takes,
Man, it's really
uh,
unfortunate
who
you guys
takes,
didn't decide.
Children into,
Something got months ago,
White
but I
Mark band.
forgot.
Well, guess what? You forgot. That's too bad.
Fan.
That was cool.
And just so you
years
know,
ago. I don't know
Fiona.
what's going on.
I'll bring you over here because it's a thing. DMs already know this.
GM Whisper.
Glory, King Scourge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm whispering. Don't worry, King Scores. I plan to do something to make it 10 times worse.
Good luck.
Huzzah!
If the situation
Please
calls
don't
for it.
hurt me. No, I'm here.
Hey, King Scores,
got
do you
Discord
want a
message.
new power up as Galahad?
Sure. Sure.
Congratulations, you're now a Lycan.
I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here?
No. If only.
All right. So,
Oh. Yeah,
NPCs, prepare your places. I'm going to be giving them a nice little narration going on thing.
Get out of here, NPCs.
So, thank you, NPCs. You are fantastic. Don't shoo them. I'm the only one that shoos them.
Understood.
I'll shoot all I want.
Alright, Bear, CrossFit, follow me.
Magical.
I crave
Anyways.
death on a daily
You need to
basis.
meet-
First of
no,
all,
no, Shiva, good luck.
Before going into in-character blurbs, this is a very intense.
Bear, CrossFit,
mission.
come here.
Every hit is going to count. This is going to be a shorter mission.
That model that you got, we're going to be using it. If you go all the way down this path, at some point, you're going to hit a open area. CrossFit can show you. That's where we're going to be doing a fight where it's me and CrossFit versus you, Bear. And then obviously the players will see that. They'll run off to the side and go for the Galahad fight.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Fun
Am I
times.
allowed to do healing rolls in the moment if you guys aren't around? Or
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm streaming, so. Oh, okay.
They
never
are-
mind.
No?
I have a reason why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. Understood. Oh,
Okay,
that. Yes.
well, you-
Okay. Yep.
I'll
Absolutely.
Be spamming that. I need a hole button.
Just spamming it. Hey, there's 4 characters, 3 technical DMs. Galahad's also there to be there.
I can make those
So-
rolls as well.
Understood. I'll keep you.
So, but it'll most likely be me and Nick being able to hold this. What the fuck?
Yeah, because she's gonna be. fine.
Anyways.
Hmm?
So going in character, let's set the scene. Let me get my music.
Hi, Silent.
All right, here we go. Perfect Bloodborne music. All right. Setting the scene. You all have been going along the same path, unless you've done this before. Earlier today, you and the 3 have gone through the same path.
Yeah, so this is gonna be where the fight is gonna be happening. I'll be here as my fucking small Valkyrie thing, and obviously you two will just be having fun. Players shouldn't be getting engaged with this. If they do, it's a big mistake, but they should pretty much go off the path there to the left over there where the Galahad fight will start. So, if you two want to, you could definitely crawl out of the ground, because with this shader, when I go far away, you can see it through the fog. Kind of weird, because it's an older model. So you'll come crawling out of that ground when I call you. Bear, can you go visible in the model? The big bear one, so I can see if the textures are weird on it. No, okay, so you're good. You can kind of back up over here a bit. And then stay like right around here in the fog. And then when I call for you, you'll stay here. CrossFit will. Let me go here so I can. Okay, so I was talking here so both of you can hear me. I'll give the call out. CrossFit will come crawling out of the ground, and you will walk up and start engaging. There's gonna be no winner of this fight. It's just ambient until the players get far enough away that you guys aren't visible anymore. Or less visible. So yeah.
Clench your weapons. You look forward. Your cards are up.
Personal mission, actually, for this one.
Not like this place at all.
It feels weird.
You look upon the map and it's exactly where you need to go. It's been moving and convoluting. The last time that you looked back at it, the last time that you were here, it was definitely different. But this time, well, you have to go with what this says, for it shows at the most opportune time. This is your best chance to be able to get closer, Alessia. Though Duran being stuck lately with his duties lately, and Tempest being injured from who knows what, they both had to step out. You had to bring the most trusted that you could bring along on this mission to find your daughter.
This place feels off.
You all blink for one moment, and you feel like you're going the right way. But the next second you blink and there's an entirely different path in front of you. The forest shifts and it moves. Unnatural.
Just so I'm right, this is Chaos, right? The Chaos Fog. Dorth?
Correct. This
Okay.
is the Ruin Fog.
Got it.
Built by Rothwell. These forests are built by Rothwell to go against Fae.
If we want at least once, we can teleport them back to spawn, just to mess with them.
What was it?
I was gonna say at least once we could teleport them back to spawn, at least
Oh,
right here in the
absolutely.
beginning. Just let me know when you want that.
Yeah. And remember, you can group select them.
Yep.
Magic.
These paths that you go along, Alessia, and you all see this, it almost looks natural, but the paths that are carved, definitely artificial. You can definitely see that it's been moved and shifted by something, but you don't know what. But it's to carve a path towards a large enough force to be able to move through it. You could presume Rothwell. This is absolutely unnatural to you, Ruva. This kind of forest, this way that it is, this is unmatched. You all start to feel a sort of presence along you, but it's not something of eyes looking at you. You kind of sniff and smell and try to move back and forth. And all of a sudden, you blink once. You blink twice. You shake your head, and all of a sudden, you blink, and something shows. Change. Move them back.
Fun.
You swear
You
that.
swear that you were here before.
Were you? Maybe it looks the same.
Have a good one, Darth.
Yes.
I am running around looking for a nice little spot in the middle of nowhere to teleport a single person. And just let them
Oh,
sit there for a
absolutely.
bit.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Well, I'll give a roll of perception to Alessia to see if she remembers how to go through these forests as a Tempest Knight.
Fair.
If you want them to shit themselves, I can walk by them as the big guy.
Yeah, you could.
They got a 15.
Darth, choose someone. I'll get them teleported away.
Church.
Church, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna teleport him.
Yep. And a blink out.
Jake. Okay, where the fuck am I?
Where did he put him?
Top of the hill next to spawn. Literally, you see my name tag? He's quite literally right here.
I don't see your name tag. Where are you?
Okay. Look
Oh, I
at
see
me.
you. Okay.
Up here. And just literally right here
Teleport
because it's the
him
middle of
back,
nowhere. Yeah.
A little bit ahead of them.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna do a life ping around us.
Well, he's
As far as I can make it go. Try to sense if there's anything else.
All right. Anything else?
Fucking
Rolling.
bored.
Same with the Mount of Ruin. You would not.
Understood.
Who's next?
Where are we going?
Freya?
Magical fucking word.
Freya would be the only other one that could be affected by this.
Got it. Back on top of the hill she goes.
Blinking. And gone. Alright, around here I'm gonna need the Fae. You see where the players are? We're gonna need that Fae fight.
Oh, I have them set up. You can see their name tags.
Alright.
CrossFit and CrossFit. In
Alright.
a few seconds,
good
go ahead
show.
and crawl out.
And bring Freya back.
Yep. I'm gonna do 2 more.
For the 10, you see small moments of what's up ahead, but you see a clattering of movements, a booming movement of a fight.
Move closer as they can see you cross pit since the fog's not affecting you, but they do not see you, biggest bear. Come out here in front of the players. Come towards me. They're going to hide from you. You see my nameplate? So behind you, biggest bear. Go towards the player path. Run cross pit. And then Nick, you will appear. You will fight out here.
I think it'd be better just to let these 2 fight. And just kind of scare them with these clicking noises that are going on. And this shimmer that they might see.
But
I'm
we
just
at
gonna
least want to show them what's going on, at least.
Yeah.
You hear something else in the background, a clicking sound. Rolling. Bayard, with your instincts, you try to look and feel around. When with a 14, you sense something around you. You sense something in your presence. But it's not hostile. It's watching you. It knows exactly where you all are as this fight goes on.
Something is watching us.
Wouldn't doubt it. A large bang and shatter as you see
That the Fey creature is trying to hold this creature of ruin back. Although you see that absolute beast of ruin shatters one of the Ent's arms. And that it starts to back away. In that fear is growing. The ruin is growing.
Probably
You all
move.
start to feel an immense sense of ruin among you. You start to feel more lost than before seeing this creature. Looking upon it directly sends shivers down all of you, warrior or not.
Nick, I want you to appear from afar and do an arrow shot towards the big ruin monster. Yes, Anna.
Quick history roll to see if Freya ever remembers Rogan's character telling the story about the thingy creature.
Nick, can you hold the players because Freya's holding me back?
Because there was that one.
As you begin to walk up, you notice a large tree. Larger than all the others, and definitely older. But there's something off about that area, and you can't tell.
Knowledge check, Alessia. With a 14. There's only one thing that reminds you of that tree. The energies that it gets off everything.
Yes.
Your tree within Golden Leaf.
I can't focus. Everything.
But a much
making me
larger,
dizzy.
older tree.
Not. I just want.
Let's go
Start
ahead
to
and
go
move
off
on.
screen, Faye. And Ruin Beast. As they're moving ahead, we need to start the Galahad fight, as it is in this area.
That you're almost stuck in from now on. So as a player note, within this area, even beyond this circle of an area, enlaced in absolute ruin, that Alessia, it will take you a long time to try.
Galahad and his elite units, get ready. Let's let them explore this place a tiny little bit. Get a little too comfortable among this ruin.
She's gonna do.
Let Alessia work her way. She knows this area best.
Same old ground, same old environment that you're used to, Alessia. You've walked along these types of places.
It's really nice.
And fought Rothwell, Opal. It starts to click into you. You haven't done anything like this in years, decades. Around the end of Zinta's war. You did a little bit with Gwydion last year, but not as much as her at all. Going into Rothwell's territory. You being barred here within this place, you can definitely tell that. You'll look around and ahead. You know that beyond this point, you won't be able to move forward. As you try to step, you almost back to your place as if you're meant to be here. Alessia alone. You know you need to get back to your charge.
Go. Do Alessia's side.
An absolute sphere of ruin surrounding the tree. Pick a cool spot, Galahad. I'm giving them a distraction so he can be behind them. Rolling for Alessia. As you will be the only one to be able to perceive this. With a 5,
Church, you feel a bump against
critical failure. Pause.
Pause.
As you all
Stand here and waiting for Alessia
to
to try to do something about this ruin. Something is wrong to you. You don't know what it is, but you have that itching feeling on the back of your mind. A sense of dread, even more than before. The ruin was able to get to you, but now it has gotten to you. Even to those of that are able to be resistant. You feel a sense of dread. A sense of death. Something is coming, but you don't know from where. You don't know from why. You don't know who. But it's too late. And with a 5, something shows up unexpectedly. Unpause. King Scourge, what is your first action since they got a 5?
It's gonna be that arm, isn't it?
Pause. You.
Yep.
Remove it.
Wait a second.
Light chat, then
Wait
the
a
arm.
second.
Cold.
And you see, and behind you, Galahad.
Oh, who is that?
Galahad.
Crossbit, you're in the ground. Go into your yell, King Scourge. They can't really hear you.
Is this truly what you want, Alicia?
The sense of dread, the sense of death does not go away.
Make your choice.
Alicia, pause.
Pause.
As you take a stance, you watch his arm come forward, and in a mere moment before you can even realize, your arm begins to move. Your robot metal arm. Anyone would like a reaction? We have one party reaction.
Counteracting it. Metal versus metal.
Oh no, he's trying to do it from a source. That won't work. He needs to focus on that arm, since the magic's already out.
Well, I will say this. You try to go to counteract him casting, and it does not work. Alicia, With a 7, it is too fast, as your arm will twist around in a sweeping motion, going towards Bayard and then towards Freya, as your arm is forced to attack them, rolling for injury as this happens. Bayard, with a 7, it comes through and hits you in the chest. And Freya, rolling. With a 11, you are just barely faster as you see this blade coming, and you will duck. It will just scrape by your forehead, causing a minor cut to hit it. Alicia, your arm is not following anything that you are doing, and that arm will begin attacking allies. Unpause!
Stay away from her arm.
I think they are to fight.
You see the sword keep lunging. You're on.
Ruva, you can't counter his magic, but you may be able to get it from where it's going. You think you might be able to focus on the arm and break the man on it.
With a critical one, Bayard, as you're trying to defend.
I'm gonna do this.
Certainly an option.
You do your thing.
Yep. As you try to go with the critical one, the sword almost leaps under. They almost leap.
King's Coach, what you want to do to Ruva? He rolled a critical 1. I'm trying to fix the arm.
Slashes the leg, rolling for injury. Oh my god.
Throwing spike, silver.
With a 3.
Understood.
Bayard. That is a critical injury towards your left leg. You will have a hard time moving it at first.
Ruva, as you go to do this, you see that his eyes meet yours as spikes come flying towards you. With a critical 1, a spike will land itself into its neck, and instantly you will feel a stinging as silver is being injected into your body. You will drop to a knee and instantly not be able to focus on the spell. Freya, you watch this as a spike is thrown. It hits him in the neck and you hear pain. You don't know what's happening, but rolling.
Pulling it out. Healing.
With an 18, you pull it out, and with that 18, you are able to heal it up. But Ruva, that silver is running through your bloodstream, and that does not feel good, as it is coursing through you, causing a constant thumping inside of you.
He's gonna try to use mental magic to force it out of the wound.
With a 10, you can get about half of it out, and that is all. Assist, rolling. With a 10 and an 8, you'll be able to get about 3/4 of it out, but there's still enough.
Magnetic.
Oh, never mind. Well, silver is not magnetic, so you cannot use metal magic to get it out. So with that 10 and an 8, you'll only be able to get half of it out. Continue. As this fight starts, as Ruva, as you run in to attack this person, that silver is still fresh on your mind. And with another critical 1, this sword will come through and hit you in the waist, dragging right across right below the plate, causing a critical injury. Continue fighting.
You want me to come in another minute?
Constant response until we tell you not. $13 on that healing if you need.
Okay, yeah, popping a potion.
13. Potion will go through.
That's what I'm doing.
Rolling.
I'm taking regenerative right into the neck to heal my wounds.
With an 8, it must be your shaky hands, because you get it in the neck. It does its healing, but it's not as effective as you thought it would be. It heals the wound, but it's extremely painful as you see your ally being double-teamed.
Well, I can't
Oh.
fight with a critical to my leg, sir, so...
Oh, the critical. Thank you. I didn't know it was that. Critical. Your injuries are healed. It was successful, but it's just flavor. That's all. I like giving flavor and saying, oh, it's healed. Congrats.
Once they're in your positions, Fiona needs to redo their VRChat. They're not able to hear.
Oh, VRChat audio bug is back. Yippee.
Yippee!
I'm so sorry.
Alright.
And I'm happy I'm streaming.
Welcome to a fight with Gela, an assassin.
More like I have shit luck right
So,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, you have straight rolls right now instead of advantage like normal because of the silver in your blood.
Oh yeah, I'm tracking. He's gonna just keep trying to push it out with fucking life magic then. Constrict the veins to push it out.
Oh, fuck, that's
Once
gonna
we
be
start back
painful.
up.
I'll give you the roll for
Oh
that.
yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna hurt like a bitch. but
18?
the
That's
only
gonna
thing you
hurt
can
like a
think of-
bitch. But you're gonna start seeing silver starting to
Slash on the leg. You would notice as a healer.
out. You're gonna do this while fighting these two, I'm guessing?
He's trying to do it slowly.
So, you're
So
gonna do
you're
this while
aware.
fighting. Oh, yep.
The only way you cannot get it out yourself.
Oh, yeah,
No
yeah, yeah,
method
thank
will
you.
work,
Yeah, yes,
nothing
yes,
will
that is
work.
correct. Thank you for reminding me
You're
on that.
not medically inclined enough to extract it from your body. Only a
fair
healer
enough.
can.
Yes. So I will keep it there. If you get downtime, it's already pre-rolled, an 18. If you get downtime where you get Frey to start healing you, it will work. With your fighting against these guys, a 17. You're gonna be able to hold them off, but you are alone right now. You'll not be advancing, but you'll not be taking damage.
Understood. Thank you.
Injury.
And just so you're tracking, he has his fortify on.
because that is a ranger.
Mm-hmm. I figure I got a bad roll again.
You're a 3 again at this 4.
Welcome back. Make sure to set yourself back to player in your menu when you have the time.
Of course. I can't do shit. I can't do shit. I'll just be here. I'll just be the tank. That's all I'm doing.
We appreciate you. Alright, Fiona, can you hear us? Alright, fantastic. Alright, we are going back into cards up. Just so you know, Freya got a good healing roll towards Bayard. They're able to heal both injuries with the 18.
Understood?
So, from here, we go unpause. Alessia, you're expecting an attack and you're able to quickly put Galahad on the back foot with that strong attack from the robotic arm.
Let me know when you're done.
This entire fight with a 17. It is just back and forth, no injuries on either side as the armor is taking it. But Freya comes in, rolling. At disadvantage, unfortunately. With an 11, you catch him off guard and you're able to hit him. But that's it, as he will start to turn onto you, as River starts to focus on the other enemy. Pause.
Let me see what direction y'all are going. Which direction are y'all in right now? Well, actually, that doesn't matter.
We need to be careful with pauses. We don't do too many.
Yeah, this is the only one I'm going to be doing for this one, but it's affecting everyone. A type of bomb thrown out. Reaction roll. Oh my fucking god. This is the roll that we needed. Alessia. With a natural 20. You see this bomb roll out. You don't know exactly what it is, but you know you need to take cover in any sort of way of fashion. A bomb normally can mess with all of your senses. You instantly brace yourself for this bomb in any way possible. Bayard.
Rolling. With a 4, I'll let you know what happens.
Ruva,
Freya with a 9,
rolling.
I'll let you know what happens.
8.
Understood.
Alright, so Alessia with a natural 20. You know how bombs are. They're fucking loud. But this one is actually designed to be loud.
Does his
In a
convenience
natural
not
20
do?
motion,
You instantly bury your head towards the ground.
This will not
holding
or this does
yourself
affect you
to
guys.
try to block as much as
This will
you
not
can
affect them.
Oh yeah, it will not.
to your
Trained for
ground.
this.
As you put yourself to the ground in almost a fetal position, digging your head towards the ground to make sure that no sound is able to get out with that natural 20.
Bayard. You look as you're about to attack this one. In an instant, as you try to run towards them, with a 4, you hear just an absolute screeching of a sound that blinds your senses. As the sound, you almost become deaf on your left ear, and you stumble as this one is ready to attack you. Freya, with the 9, you instantly hurl onto the bomb, open to attack. Same with you, Ruva.
with below a 10,
Wait,
you
what?
hurl towards the ground.
So
Fall over, go prone.
you'll be open towards a strike.
From a follow, you'll go prone, and you're open for a follow-up from an enemy, which will be rolled.
But churches, since you are not a critical,
11. You will roll out of the way and only receive a minor.
I'll have to roll for how the injury is.
Actually, it's a disadvantage, I'm so sorry. An 8, major. Ruva rolling.
And this one instantly goes up to attack.
With a 15, as one of the blades come to you, as they go for Freya, it will simply dink off the armor, and you are able to stand back up.
Don't go for me anymore.
you're a fighter. With advantage, with your armor, with a 16. Up front.
You get to their feet, and you watch. Rolling.
Expected of this, but your gauntlet was able to.
You don't know what it is, Ruva. It must be something going on with this silver in your blood, because you- oh wait, yeah, you cannot focus. As you go in for a shield charge, he will grab your shield and throw you past him. And with a 2, he will plunge one of his swords into your back as you go reeling. Another critical injury.
Against the 13, Alessia.
Understood.
You stand even
Hey,
with Galahad.
roll for this entire thing, Nick.
With a 14, you are somehow
Keep them
sweeping.
at a distance.
You are sweeping and keeping them away. That is the most you can do at this point.
Using strength. Galahad is off-injured. Although with a higher roll, he's able to
With a 6, Ruva, the fire goes out and it just does not affect him.
Freya tries to attack him with a 9. She's able to graze you.
But not that much.
A 10, it catches the armor, nothing else. Alicia, as you come in rolling with a 18, this opponent that has been seemingly doing a lot of damage to Ruva, you come in and you start parrying their blows away, as you will eventually be able to fell this foe.
Eventually.
Yes.
Yes.
Ruba is throwing his prepared pouch.
Rolling.
The one that I told you, Darth.
Yep. With a 1. You throw this out towards Galahad originally. The one that you have prepared. Originally it misses and goes onto the ground. But with an 18, as it ignites, parts of it
Splatter.
and you're able to see parts of him. Unpause.
I see creative.
As you see him roll into the shadows, though, he's harder to see.
Stick to the light.
Rolling. Oh my! Ooh! With a natural 20, Freya, you throw that javelin over.
He is signaling them to retreat.
Through the chest, through the heart, and you are downed.
NPCs retreat. Also remember, Darth, Freya's at disadvantage. She is a healer.
Disadvantage towards any type of fighting?
No. She's a healer. They don't get any of that.
Yeah, I know, but I never even rolled for advantage.
No, she gets disadvantage.
NPCs switch.
But
to the
anyways, they got a
shadow
13
models.
anyways. I did disadvantage. It was a 13 disadvantage. So.
Okay, yeah, it's
To
still
the
would have
shadow
been fun.
models stand behind them. Uninvisible. Or be invisible.
So come to my name tag over here. This is where the shadow clones are gonna be. Then go ahead and go visible once you are here.
You don't. And then
Focus on healing.
you see figures appearing behind you.
I'm gonna be rolling this.
Skin.
So yeah, good. Well, with 8 at an advantage due to what's happening, there's something in his bloodstream that is affecting this healing to be as effective. But with an 8, his wounds will start to close slowly and painfully.
There were splatters on him before, but it's all gone.
Rolling for one other thing.
It's almost as if
Actually, it's already rolled for. You realize that silver is still in his bloodstream, and as you feel it and you focus on it, you will instantaneously be able to squirt it out. And Ruva, you'll be finally back to full fighting capability.
he was within the shadows.
Hey,
So
Nick,
he was
Yes.
not
injury.
Yep,
actually
sorry,
working.
forgot about that.
How much does it fuck my inside?
2. Critical, instantly.
Like how
You will go
Dolores
down,
was in his
prone,
times.
Understood.
unable to fight from here.
Rolling. An absolute fight against Galahad. A frontal attack from two fighters with a natural 20.
Yeah. Can you take a potion? Yes or no?
Spirits are hostile, right?
Engage.
Yep, absolutely hostile. Your Galahad men. Just so you know, King Scourge, that wasn't even at advantage. That was
Nick.
a natural 20 straight
Yep.
up. So playing off that.
Potion.
19.
Oops.
As you drop the potion on the ground, it will spill into your throat.
Splatters. You definitely hear him injured.
Ruva, rolling. As you are fighting these creatures, you realize that your blade is doing nothing.
Even with the enchantment on him, because he's got a
What
he's got more magic
enchantment?
running through both. It's strengthening, enchantment, and sharpening.
Galahad, you're two against. Well, I'm
I will say, then,
Galahad because you're.
due to this being a somewhat magical, it will not be as effective. You'll be rolling straight. With a 12, you are able to fend these guys off just barely, with only minor scrapes getting put upon your body. You are at a disadvantage right now fighting 2.
Movement to be able to move. Grazes past the armor. While he was ready for a strike from afar. Blast. Lost view with an 18. Yep. With an 8.
Ruva, as you continue to fight, somewhat by yourself, with a 6, both of these blades will come in and hit you. Except there's no real injury, except you suddenly feel a lot more exhausted and a lot more drained. As you, rolling, with a 4, you have no clue what's happening. All you know that these blades is that they're making you feel tired, but you are not bleeding in any way. Continue.
Understood.
With a 10, a major injury with advantage as a fighter. A major graze towards your torso.
Freya rolling is at
DM.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's a 3 at disadvantage. As this creature comes in, this blade will hit your neck. What normally would have killed you by beheading you, instead you feel a drain as almost half of your mana is instantly absorbed into this blade. And you feel a lot weaker.
Against a 7 and a 4.
With another 6, as you turn to help Freya, you stop focusing on this one, and yet again, this blade will go in and pierce you, what you can assume is through the heart. And you will feel as your stamina will drain. Yes.
He quickly rolls through with his attack.
Do I feel a soul from either of these?
Negative.
Alessia, he went towards the same injury. It's bleeding much more. He knows how to wear people down. He's an assassin. He knows what gets people the most.
Freya rolling intelligence.
I'm
With a...
Nick.
Yes.
Saver.
Motherfucker.
The silver.
With a 7, that blade is gonna come in and swipe across your arm as even more of your mana is absorbed into this, and you feel like you are almost out. However, with the 14 on an intelligence check, you feel like these can't be hurt in physical means. Alessia rolling. As you are fighting this thing with only your fists, you are instantly at a losing disadvantage, as you are not doing any damage. Rolling. With a 4 at disadvantage because you have nothing magical fighting right now. This sword will come in and pierce straight through the chest. What normally would have put you out of commission, you don't feel any blood dribbling. However, you instantly feel your stamina being drained. Rolling intelligence check. 5, you have no clue. Continue. Yes.
Nick, downing a mana potion.
18.
Okay. And then using most of that mana to form that into a pure magical blade.
Understood. With a 14 at advantage. However, rolling for your fight progression... Oh, I hate disadvantage. You would have had a natural 20, but you have a 9 instead. Rolling. I'm here. Hi. This is going to be a 10. So, this creature and you are still going back and forth with nothing happening on either side. I'm happy that's an advantage, otherwise I would have been a nat 1. Yes, rolling.
Nick, you're risking attack from him to...
Rolling.
Yep.
Okay, 7 at disadvantage, but rolling for this attack. An 18. Okay, as this fire starts to go on you, you actually feel this, but with a 18 from your side, a pure magic blade will pierce into your side. As this clone doesn't die, it dissipates.
This is an important roll.
They need holier light to kill the shadows. Nothing else works. Just know she got a natural
Soul would
1.
technically work because soul is all of that. That was an 18.
So she's using ruin to try to ruin the area around where he is.
I'm here. Repeat.
Make him jump out, but I don't know. I'll have to roll for injury for that. So it won't be an instant injury.
Freya, a 5. Nothing. Ruva, rolling. 13. You are holding him, but not doing any damage.
He's just trying to make an opening. He'll take it.
7. More stamina being drained from you. I need to roll Constitution as you have been a 3.
Yep.
That is a straight roll of a 3. You are starting to feel fatigued, and you feel like as if you do not stop fighting and getting hit, you will go unconscious.
Understood. You can see his face is burning. He is coughing
18.
up blood. Signs of silver.
See. Yeah.
Has been thrown
You see
in
an
his
opening
face
to your... Oh,
and
never mind.
Nick rolled 18.
18 already rolled. Ruva, as you are fighting with a 5, as these creatures are coming in, now ganging up on you, you feel even more of your stamina being drained. Continue.
Understood. Does that AoE does anything?
Nope, it does absolutely nothing.
Understood. He's gonna try something ballsy then.
Go for it.
He's gonna take his fucking life magic. And he's gonna pump it into both of them to try to dispel whatever conjuration this is.
I'm gonna give you an intelligence check, quickly. With a 14, you finally are able to detect what affinities these are. Darkness. And as you begin to pump this magic into them, both of these swords will come in and impale you through the chest, as you will finally go unconscious.
Understood. So, did they do anything to try to dispel?
The only thing that you think will affect these clones is life and holy. So you think Bayard's sword or technical soul magic? Yes, rolling.
So he currently has a lot of silvered powder in his eyes, so I'm gonna try and remove at least some of it with a flask of water.
Pause, both the clones and Freya.
Pause.
Wait, you're using water?
He's trying to walk.
I got a 19 on healing, but I can't remove
of silver powder.
So, you will notice Ruva just went unconscious. Now, I'm nice, and I'm gonna go with my original rolls. You realize that this is probably not a smart idea, as you would just simply dilute the silver, and it would go more so into his face, as per chemistry. However, with a 15, you are able to turn his head just before it leaks into any of his pores or anything, any of his eye sockets, and it will drain out to the side. Rolling!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
An 8. Major injury, but you left yourself for an opening from a natural 20 from Alicia. These blades will come in, and with a 7, they will give a major injury to Freya. However, with a natural 20 from Alicia, that arm will come in and clock you in the back of the head. This is the... yeah.
Oh god. With a 3. Ruva.
You awaken. Something snaps into you with the ruin going into your mind. You want to go into your
Open you up on my way.
mind scatters. And you fall out of control.
With a 7, a 7, and a 3 on an intelligence check for all 3 of you, you know nothing.
Ruva rolled a 3, unconscious with ruin. You'll become an untamable beast.
Perfect.
I gotta find that model.
It's good because we're about to go into phase 3. Galahad's been critically injured. He's doing bad right now. He's on the back foot.
Understood. Yeah, I'm here.
Do I sense a soul from that asshole?
Yes, you do.
Taking another injury on the injury on my back, so it will probably worsen. But soul hold.
Oh, pause.
Freya, as you go to cast Soul Hold on Galahad, with a straight roll of a critical 5, the ruin magic in the area is affecting this spell, as a small explosion is going to generate in your hand of pure ruin magic. Rolling injury for both yourself and unfortunately Bayard's kneecap. 16, Freya.
I just got back up.
You will simply just go flying back. Bayard.
Just lay back down.
With a 10, that will simply, the small explosion of ruin magic will just push you back a bit. as you will only receive a minor injury. A little boo-boo, if you will. Unpause!
You try to throw the throwing spike, and it launches past the beak, which gets. Okay. Rufus.
Ow, injury.
Freya, has that injury been treated?
Oh, not
As
yet.
a critical or major?
I don't remember. It was 7? I believe on the
Well then, with a
enable.
14, it does not progress.
Don't kill me. Okay. Oh.
You try to fight against these things, and nothing's doing much. But with those swords, you're able to slash them along as it can, but it's not killing it. These things
Correction.
are less so people.
These are holy magic, right? Not mithril. The magic on them is holy magic. You realize that your swords are the only thing that are injuring these things. The only other thing you saw take them down was when Freya got a lucky hit with her soul magic. Rolling intelligence this time with this information. With a natural 20, you finally realize that these creatures are simply darkness, and that is it. And nothing else will affect them except for holy or light magic. Or, with a very small amount, soul magic. Yes, what was your question? I didn't read it. I'm so sorry. Type it again. It's gone.
She's gonna try to get me to hit the other one.
Say that
Be
again?
dodging out of the way, trying. She's gonna try to dodge out of the way to make me hit the other star shadow.
Understood. As well, I don't even need to roll for this. As this creature goes to swing, even if it does overthrow itself and hit its friend, that's still not holy or light magic. It does not affect him.
Rolling.
Just go. Keep going. Players! As all of you have finally succeeded intelligence rolls, you all realize that these creatures you are fighting, these shadow spawns, can only be affected through magical means, specifically holy and light. If you are going to do anything that is not using those, you will instantly fail. I will tell you this now. The only person right now who can do damage to these shadow spawns is Bayard with his magical swords. Continue.
It was an 18. Naturally, slash towards your chest and towards your neck. Rolling.
17. You are finally being taken down as these swords will begin to come in and find gaps in, well, the magic, and finally take you down.
You were sensing the blood over here, the scent of smell. With a 19.
With a 10, Bayard, this one is keeping you at bay as both of you are going back and forth. No progression on either side.
He's biting deep.
Rolling for injury, Galahad. You're able to weave your way in and out, move your head left to right. Block the magic blades from this barrel. Get strong, it's hurting you. And rolling. With a 16, Galahad, up close, you're able to. Those blades.
Continued fighter progression. With a 14, you are finally starting to get the upper hand on this clone, as you will continue to come in, slowly but surely starting to find strikes on his armor, but he does not go down just yet.
It's going to take a slow time. For now, to be able to heal yourself, you're going to need to back off.
You're still not,
Get attacked.
you're still not under control, correct?
No.
With a 7,
Well, you see someone who's very glowy to your left. Oh. Oh.
He's blinded. He can't see right now. So he's relying on scent.
Rolling.
Roll for Abida's blessing.
What is Abida's blessing gonna do here?
That's a sixth sense.
11. No, it's a straight roll over 10. And I'm gonna roll for this attack. 13. Natural 20. That is with advantage. As Alicia comes in, you feel a grab on your cape. Oh, this is her metal arm. Does this do anything with your armor?
What are you doing at the moment?
He's just trying to fucking
Just make it a flat roll.
orient himself.
Then with the 13 at flat, instead of the natural 20, this blade, or well, yes, this arm will come down. Most of it will glance off his armor, however you feel like you gave him a major injury. You feel like that would have been a critical. A 10. That strike simply glanced across the plate.
3.
Bayard! With a 1 and a 2 as you continue to fight this creature. One of your swords will go past its head missing as it will lunge forward and pierce you through the chest. As you feel your stamina start to drain through. However, reaction. With a 15, as this blade is in your chest, you'll be able to plunge your blades into his and take down the Shadow Clone. A blow for a blow. However, with a 4, with those blades sapping at your stamina and magic, you'll be incapacitated until further notice.
With your sense of sound more than sight that something is coming towards you. You immediately duck back with
You will need a teammate to administer a stamina or a mana potion.
I have no magic, so.
Then just a stamina potion.
Let's see, you're gonna see he has silver in his eyes. He cannot see. You know he's flying on scent, and he's not himself.
You watch Bayard go unconscious.
straight onto your skin with an 11.
Rolling!
Silver
Still at disadvantage, unfortunately. Is that staff metal in any way?
Yeah.
With the rune that you have, you definitely feel that
Talked about this in the
Yeah,
beginning.
I didn't understand what you were trying to say. I'm sorry. Is that a no or a yes? That's all I need. A mithril, right?
Just see it as magical, not
Magical. Understood. Oh, magical. You... Okay. Well, it's a 5, even if it is a straight roll.
Yes.
As you throw this staff...
Dodges.
Yes, it will go through. Phew, past your head.
Reaction.
You realize that that as it goes past your head, she uses magic to recall it. I've rolled your next action.
That's
Freya,
the
that's a
end?
3. That's just a straight...
Okay.
As he comes in, he's too fast across your chest. As you lunge in, you're still seeing enemies, right? Oh, not seeing anything. Yep. Rolling. As you get a slash to your side, and he hears a noise, he will jump on you, and with another 3, he will pummel you straight across the head, as you will take another 2 critical injuries, and you will be unconscious.
Okay. Nap time.
Let me get tropical real quick so he knows what's going on.
Rolling. Thank God for advantage, because that was a 2. An 8! As you administer, I'm assuming this is a stamina potion. It will begin to reinvigorate him, slowly but surely, as you leave yourself open for an attack. A 9, luckily. That's still a major. Never mind. As you open yourself up for this attack, he will run in, and you will feel a slash across your back, as a major injury is given. However, I will give a reaction to Bayard. Bayard, with all of your energy, the much that you have right now, you bring your blade up and you strike. With a 19, you will bring it across his leg and trip him up. As you give another critical injury to Galahad. A 3. You're still freshly unconscious.
Nick, would have heard that?
Say that again? You're going
Oh,
towards him?
Now is the time. Would I have heard that
Give a
noise?
pause because Tropical is actually gonna try to help.
Pause! Okay. What were you doing? So, you said, would you hear the noise over there, right?
Actually, I think I'm going to get.
Yeah, because Galahad
You heard-
Tropical to be able to
distraction over
play,
here.
You heard Church scream.
The honor guard. Give me a second.
Understood. He's
So
barreling
just
straight
tell the
forward.
players to get a small break as they're about to go into a big frenzy.
Okay. I'll roll for that. You're going straight through Fiona and then into Church, right? Who do you think that you'd be attacking? You're going all the way.
He's trying to target Galahad. That's his main focus. But
I couldn't quite make it out.
When this pause goes up, I don't have it up right now because we're waiting for DM just joined. With an 8, you're going to be sent flying this way. No injury, but as a big fucking owl barrel come flying past you.
Oh.
Rolling for
I
you.
see. Oh, I see
As the
now.
last
I
thing
see
he
now.
heard, was a scream in this direction. This lovely owl barrel, bear. You, with a 19, will hear big footsteps behind you and throw yourself backwards. Galahad.
Thank God I have one ear.
Natural 20. As this happens, you will see... Yeah, you will dad yourself to the side. Keep pause, though. Continue pausing. Continue pausing. Continue pausing. Continue pausing. Use this as downtime. Use this as downtime. Get a drink. Quickly rest. We're waiting for someone, unfortunately.
What, did Darth die?
No, we have Coco here, and he wants us to pause for Coco because things are gonna be happening as well.
Get water. This is fucked.
Yes, I am so sorry.
I've only gotten a few good rolls.
If only you were a mage. Thank God soul magic is technically everything.
What is that supposed to mean?
Because that means that you can actually affect those creatures.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, because otherwise it would be only Church. Listen, it's a 3v4 right now.
You said try to kill you.
It's 3 NPCs versus 4 players.
You tried. You failed.
Yeah. You guys have the upper hand right now.
Couldn't turn me back.
It's about to be a kaiju fight.
I'm gonna give you. So you said your main target. So you're under Bloodlust. I'm gonna give you a roll.
Yeah.
Low.
Alright.
Yes. So how specifically are you going for Galahad? What is causing you to go for Galahad right now?
So, just so you know,
Scent and hearing.
Sen in hearing, and you're going after him because he's attacked you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a roll to see if you can go for him or this lovely person to your right, because you smell a lot of blood on him as well.
Understood. Oh, it's free game for
2.
everybody around him if they attack him.
He smells
Oh, no.
another.
Yeah, you smell another asshole over here, so you're going that way.
How long is this ruin supposed to last? I need an answer from Darth.
Darth, that's you.
it's about to end. I'll give a roll.
Okay.
Hi, Silent.
Silence my chatter. Hi, Silent.
He's in my chat. We're winning, right?
You want my honest answer? That's what I thought. Now I'm gonna have my Mountain Dew code red.
Alright, so he's about to summon Talion. Nick, King Score just told me that he's about to
Wake
summon
me up and I'm
Talion.
awake again, I guess.
Yep.
So, you know how to handle this? DMs know how to handle this. I'll be moving away. You set up the scene. So, King Scourge, fight on your last legs for a little bit.
Okay, who's playing the honor guard?
Tropical.
Okay, so Tropical, you know what you're doing, I'm guessing? I'm gonna take that as a yes, I don't need you to respond. I believe you. You got it. Know that you are gonna fight that for a bit before you lose that fight. It's up to the players if they
You're a very
decide.
experienced fighter. You'll be able to be almost even to the guy I am, and you'll be able to hold everyone back. So, just so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna set the scene.
And I will go change models away from everyone.
Yep.
You still critical failed.
Alright, listen up, players! Is it loud? Is it that loud? Okay, I'll quiet my voice, I'm so sorry.
It is pretty loud, yeah.
Okay, well then I'll talk normally. As you guys are fighting this one hell of a fight that you are, all of you can realize that Galahad is on his final foot. But you realize, a bit too late, as a new feeling is felt by everyone around. As this happens, Alicia, to your left, you feel something you recognize, as one of your honor guards, or one of the honor guards, will start to make its way from back there, the tree. But at the same moment, the presence that you felt appears behind Galahad. All of those who are prominent in Rove will realize that this is Talion, the head of the Astrum. You realize that you have two options here. You have the option to run or to fight. With that being said, unpause.
Are you picking me up? Okay.
You realize
Notice
that
this is the only time that they'll be able to kill Galahad.
you realize, all of you collectively, this is the only chance that you have to kill Galahad. You know that this honor guard will be able to hold off Talion for some time. But it is your decision. Alicia, what are you doing?
He's right there.
See you, Freya. Get up.
You, secretly.
You realize, with a 10, that she has had critical injuries this entire time and has been bleeding out by herself. One of them including claws that you can recognize as your own.
1 health potion to start.
7.
Stabilize.
NPC's Elite Astrum.
7. Yes, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Yes, the Astra models that you guys are using, the male assassin Nighthawk, start engaging the players. Make sure they're not ganking Galahad.
He's been killed.
Oh, wait, what?
Understood. They
Oh,
did it.
okay.
I still have critical injuries.
So, do a pause.
Okay, hold.
As his sights will start to set around, not just on the night.
Pause! As you realize that your blade comes down and strikes at the neck of Galahad, you realize that you have done it. However, as you turn to your left, you see that Talion is no longer focused on this knight and looks around at all of you. Unpause. 7, it will stabilize, rolling. I need to do this quick. 12, you will regain consciousness as your wounds will begin stitching itself. 17, Talion. You are right now taking all of them on somehow. Your dexterity.
Not an illusion. You would instantly know that.
Oh yes, not an illusion. But 17, Talion, as this hammer comes in, you'll duck under it and continue to parry all these blows away.
You will die today.
He's taking the head.
I'm just removing it.
You know that your guard will hold
The
for some
Constitution
time.
check to Alessia because
Rolling
you know the
something.
death thing. Oh, you can come back alive with a Bida.
That one's fresh. There's a butt. As long as we have, we
She got a 5.
can die.
She's taking the head though.
Sounds already half dead.
King Squish, if you need to DM anything, do it.
Did you take
Yes,
his head?
here.
Okay. Good.
So it starts
Roll
to see the
for
knight getting
mana,
injured.
and then
So
if
easy.
I have enough, roll for healing him.
So rolling for whose injuries first?
Roll for my mana.
14.
Okay, and then roll for me healing him.
14. Fiona, or Alicia, as you're watching a knight begin to take injuries.
To move now.
They're retreating backwards, so I want to try to tell them to go forward or let them go backwards.
It's forwards. It's in front of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's towards my direction.
Pause.
It's the wrong way.
As you all try to leave back this way, you realize that this ruin magic is stopping you from going this way. You know that you want to retreat, but you know the only way is that way. Past him.
We have to go past the.
Yes.
Fucker.
Yes, sorry. Yes, Galahad is dead, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You saw that that Alicia was carrying his head.
She has his head on his belt.
He is beheaded. Understood.
Yeah, she has the
You
head.
know that the knight will only hold for so long, so you should probably move.
Oh fuck.
Pause, Alicia. As you all make your way here, you will notice that there is a wall of ruin here. Alicia, you know what you must do. With an 11, you start to dispel it with your own ruin magic, but it sucks a lot. Rolling.
Just so you know,
Expert
Darth,
Ranger.
he's pumping all of his
Sword to him.
remaining mana into this shot.
Ruva, with a 5. Oh. Well, I already said my roll, unfortunately. With a 5.
Go ahead.
As you shoot off this flintlock, it will go past, and in retaliation, a sword will come flying in, and it will strike you straight into the gut. Critical injury.
Good, you can't keep running.
We call it back.
And that sword is pulled out of you.
As always.
Rolling.
Bandage.
Man has 3 crits.
You have 3 crits? Oh, they're already healed. Okay, good.
No.
Yeah, the first two got
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, those two got healed already.
Yeah, I don't know. Then yeah, let me do my job. 17 healing. I'm gonna try to take the rune from the barrier and blast over to the new feller. Understood. Let me see what affinities he is. Pause.
Concentration.
Oh, this is a really awkward position.
They won't be able to.
Um,
They can only take it down.
Yeah, Fiona's trying to do something dumb. She's trying to, well, maybe not dumb. I'll leave it up to you, Darth. She's trying to take the ruin magic from this wall and blast it at you, meaning
Well-
she's absorbing it.
Seeing as your woman's touching me, are they trying to use the mace that they have at all? Or just
No,
like
they are
a
doing this straight with their hands.
disadvantage? But it would actually fuel the knight since he's ruined and dark. So you're gonna have to rule that too.
So it's gonna fuel tropical.
Stuff.
Yep.
Probably.
Okay. So rolling with, well, it's straight. So for 15, so that's going to, what's that gonna do to you? So I can DM it.
Italian?
Yeah.
Shiva's blessing. It would
Yeah,
back
nothing.
him off a bit.
Oh, back him
but
off a bit.
nothing.
Okay.
It would just be a block.
Alicia.
The rune would not affect them at all.
With a 15, as you absorb this magic and turn to throw it at Talion, you realize that it only hits him and slightly backs him off. It does not do as much as you think.
One of the
Unpause.
best fuckers you have, King Scourge. I need some help.
Is the barrier still there?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Alicia, rolling intelligence check. You still have your mace, correct? You feel that that might be the best to use right now.
Time to take out the Rothwell mace.
You feel like you need to defend Alicia. I'm gonna roll with advantage. Okay, a 10. No. Still a 10. Sorry. Does not work. Alicia. You begin using this mace.
Protecting them is your #1 priority.
And with a 10, the barrier will slowly start to dispel as your allies need to defend you.
Okay, never mind. Boost him.
Understood. Ruva with a natural 20. You feel like your soul is being boosted by Freya. This still is not enough to go one-on-one with this person, but you will not be instantly killed by him. Continue.
Understood.
Freya. Never mind.
Don't kill me when I'm stationed.
Where I rolled a 2.
Oh, understood.
2 and a 3 at advantage. That sword will come in, and that will strike you harder than you expect, as more of your stamina will begin to drain. I need to roll that for you, right? Yeah.
The 2 that you... Well, that's the
Yeah,
2 that you
yeah,
hold.
that's critical. I'm gonna roll concentration, see if you can hold this. What would you say the DC is? Because you got a 10. I'll let that up to you if you drop it.
It's hard at the halfway point.
I would say that probably drops your concentration. Usually it's a 12 DC for con.
It really depends. Sure.
Rolling for continued. God, I've got a really awkward angle. 3 is slow. Yes. I'm gonna
sneak Mordhau telling it's like.
So, as you come in with this Mordhau, with this added power, you feel really, you feel confident in your ability. As this swing goes halfway through, Freya's concentration drops. As that sword will instantly be parried, and you are now at an instant disadvantage.
You're facing against something that might be able to kill you.
From now point on, you are facing in something that can kill you. Continue. Fiona, are you still bleeding, or is that supposed to be off? Do you still have a critical?
Give a notice to players that fighting against this guy from now on, you know is death. A chance of death. Sorry.
12. Oh, on back. Okay, so, I'll roll for the progression. 14 doesn't progress. A 12 for healing, so it'll heal. All players, you realize that fighting this person will result in death. But this is that point. Rolling for continued. With a natural 20, negative. With a natural 20, that barrier is just about there. You feel like with one final push, you'll be able to make it through. Rolling for that final amount.
This is yours. It's dark and
With a 14.
That's right, Bob.
Pause! As Alicia has been using this mace to continually take down this wall. With very good rolls, a natural 20 and a 14.
CrossFit and bear?
You will all notice that this ruin barrier will finally make its way down, as you all can progress further.
CrossFit, you ready to beat the night?
Unpause.
Start to get ready over there.
Right. And when we have a chance, I can use like name and who I'm protecting and stuff like that.
Knight, as you're fighting, With a critical 1 at disadvantage due to the foes, you will finally be felled here.
You're protecting him.
As Talion will come in with his blades.
Let Alessia know that leaving him behind is a chance of his death.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
He's dead. Alessia, as you continue to run further, you hear the Honor Knight fighting and fighting until you don't anymore, and the noise goes silent.
Keep going.
Is that healing or are you helping?
I'm assisting him in walking currently.
No, sir.
Had to do.
Ooh. Ooh. Insanity.
I was gonna say, you an owl? What was that? Like...
Well, no. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
And they got Galahad's head. That's both the best and worst ending.
Mm-hmm. You begin to walk up, and you see the house.
Nick, as a DM, no.
As you walk up,
For Sky Sidero. Oh god, why is she...
you will see
Nick, do you know how to
a
get rid
man
of the,
in fully
sliding
plate
on an avatar?
armor. And he
Or am I
sees you
stuck with that on an avatar?
stuck, unfortunately. Freya, you have seen these
But
knights
Sky
before.
Sidero.
You watched as one of these
Lifeline.
knights single-handedly took
The
down
Rockwell
a
County,
group
that is her
of
title.
12
Lifeline of
Fae
Rockwell
and
County.
a massive Fae, the one that you saw fighting earlier, the blue one.
Oh, no, we can't win from that. That thing.
King's Gorge.
Faye.
You know what that is, Alicia.
Yes.
That's a Rothwell knight.
2 potions. 1 stamina.
Rolling.
2nd mana. First 2.
That's a 10 and a 14. They'll both be successful.
Thank you.
14, about quarter of your mana will be back.
Understood.
We can't win from that.
Oh, finally the dice is gone.
Just so you know, DM note, she is blind like Alessia.
This...
No,
I'm here, don't worry.
Although they can talk.
This is a Rothwell scarf, correct?
Click on it
Yeah,
again
it stays
to
there.
disable it.
I'm saying this on your chest has a Rothwell insignia on it, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Natural 20. You feel confident.
If I show Heather his bishop for mine. It's a joke.
Be ready for anything.
To confirm, Nick, she
With that
took
natural 20?
Galahad's head, or did she just cut it off and leave it there?
You feel like it's best to tell your friends to
She
put their
took it.
weapons away.
I-
Otherwise, you
I
may
saw
be
the
deemed
text.
hostile.
Okay.
She took Galahad's head.
She motions for you to put your weapons away.
Sure. That's their judgment.
I do.
I'm making this really intense on this walk up because Freya has seen this thing before.
Yeah, they're absolute things of terror.
Mm-hmm.
Especially trying to be on guard.
That's fine. That's smart. Alicia's smart. She got a natural 20 on insight. She knows that if she walks up, they won't kill.
Yep. Good man.
Will the guards will it let them in?
I'll give them a notice from the window.
Understood.
You'll hear a window opening.
Alicia, you hear the opening of a window. Up to your left.
Let them in.
Then upon this order, the knight will step to the side.
Ruva will notice life magic being used on them, almost to sense them.
Ruva,
Very expertly done.
you will barely be able to recognize life magic. More so, detection.
Alessia will notice her daughter moving almost as if she's blind. You would notice the clitter clatter of movement is kind of like a blindness. You know all too well, Alessia.
Alicia, you recognize this as, well, of course, your daughter. But you also recognize that the movement is very similar to your own blindness.
Come upstairs. Why do I remember this scent?
All of us.
Welcome them into home. My knight.
Okay. Do we? Okay.
They'll sense another scent of life magic being used on them. And Alessia would absolutely notice detection
we
being
take a seat?
sent on her, as she also is life magic.
As you all walk up, all of you will feel a slight pulse of life magic. Alicia, you know that this is simply detection.
I only know that. That signature. It's been so long. You told me that you were gone. But how? I was led somewhere safe and we're gone. Alistair told me then. He met someone alike from him, but I couldn't believe it. That was you. You met my son.
Yes?
Sid.
I need a roll.
I feel from
Can I ask what for?
my magics that you...
For Ruva's emotional stability.
You're
right now.
tired.
Seeing Alessia finally have her daughter back
Please, Sid.
after everything that Ruva
3.
has.
Rest.
A 3.
Yep.
Come on, you two. It would
Do with
be
that what you will.
if you didn't sit.
He's gonna go
I'd
downstairs.
rather not get
Understood.
my blood on things.
You can DM to Alessia that she sees a great
We can
amount of
clean it up.
pain on Ruva right now.
I will. Alessia,
Very well.
as you glance over at Ruva's face, you will instantly realize pain as you remember what happened not too many days ago. As he makes his way down the stairs.
Shall I get for you some food or being able to... The life energy is an absolute low. You can't be... Alright.
Might want to check your hip, Darth. It looks like it's a bit off.
Oh.
There we
I'm
are.
having to fight through.
How did you
Assassins.
even get here? The forests were... Hmm? I hear the crackling of paper. Were you given something?
Some form of map, I believe. I don't know.
This was let out from outside the forest. You're here.
Crossbit for now. Put your sword away and walk in the door and stand at the door entrance.
How were you able to procure this?
You even what you've had, what you've lost. You've helped her regain one of hers. You feel that you have done good.
As you walk in, or as the knight walks in the house, you look at him, standing stern, standing at attention. You remember him saying the words, "Of course, my lady."
I know.
In the way that he is standing right now, you can only assume what their relationship is.
You felt alone. You can expect less from you.
But with a 5, it still hurts.
Wasn't your fault.
But it was.
You know this, right?
No, that's a lie.
Yep. I at least have something for you. Were you all healed yet? Are you alright?
You
Are
did
your wounds
everything you could.
You should have been faster.
Alright. I just need
have to have something here, some concoction or something.
I wasn't fast enough.
Slaughter. stronger. Something to prevent it.
I know.
Could have prevented it.
That's one of the potions I've been able to
No,
procure at the academy.
No, not too weak. Please don't say that.
It would work. Who's this? It feels good, isn't it? You as well.
The critical one.
I'll always be around if you need me.
It almost makes it worse. It's not
If
hers.
someone takes those kind of potions, you'll go back to 0 as far as any injuries, any stamina.
Be with them.
Good as new.
Watching the door.
Oh, fuck those rolls, dude.
This is first.
You have nothing to apologize for.
I was hoping for a higher roll. That sucked.
Wish I was more. I just wish I was wanted to do the same to you, but I thought you have become too doubtful.
Oh, don't get emotional. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, just drink the Mountain Dew. Wash the pain away. Oh, shit.
Unless you're looking to her and you feel
Ah.
her.
Right in the feels.
She's
Fuck.
not one fit for
Oh.
by her frail
Oh, it's horrible.
and
Oh, I need to stand up. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick. Oh, I'm horrible. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why rolls? You're a big man. You don't cry over roleplay, Nick. You don't cry over roleplay. I do cry over roleplay.
as if she's lived a piece
Oh.
you feel that within yourself.
With a critical one, it's not hers. It doesn't help.
No calluses. You've lived in peace.
Oh. Right in the feels. Right in the feels.
The last thing I was
Right. Just like a bullet hitting me in the chest. Oh. Fuck, man. I think it hurt so much more because I was affiliated with that. I was there, so I knew what happened. So I knew what to TM. Oh. Oh, I'm going for a walk. I'm not going down to the chaos. Fuck that. Look at the pretty. Look at the scenery. Stop being a bitch. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Goodness, you say that roof is peaceful. I've just been lucky. Been saved by many people. The night down there is a pure example. I've only become so useful that they need me alive down there. You know how well playing. But first saved by,
Oh, oh, okay, no clip. Man, roleplay hits sometimes. Jesus. There's boats here. Yes, ADHD brain, focus on something else, but damn roleplay. Damn you roleplay. God damn you roleplay.
One thought grazes among your mind, Alessia. That is your lord, the one that you follow with the purple plume. Alistair followed us. You wonder why he accepted you so quickly, and he tried to care for you so quickly. You wonder why you were given such a quick home. You were never given Luther.
Oh, you're a big boy. You're a big boy, Nick. You don't cry at little tiny things like roleplay. It's not real. God. Fuck, man. Oh, that hit. That hit me like a truck.
Beautiful. Drink your potion.
If any of you want to be around as villagers, getting any like sort of villager models, farmers for her, that would be allowed. From here, I don't think no more DMing will be needed.
I'm too emotional right now, man. I just did something for Ruva, and my god.
Potion. Drink it. You'll feel good as new.
Tastes awful.
Life comes at a price, you know.
I would know. When you live over 300 years, everybody has a price.
Sir Charles.
Yes. How may I help you?
Has the farmers been faring all right outside? Has everything been going well?
You all right?
I haven't had any complaints. If you want to specifically ask them.
How's the weather this morning? I can feel it, but
I can see
you
your
always
face.
open my eyes.
Says otherwise.
Just decently nice day. Partially cloudy.
Just twice.
Go.
Spend your days with her.
Thank you.
That's all I can give now.
Anytime.
Gotta get, the looks of an old age.
You see a potion.
Yes, yes.
Take it. You feel better than I know I can't get rid of the feeling that you have now. But I'll at least make you feel more rested.
Try not to cry challenge in roleplay. Thank you, shiny armor, for me being able to.
From there, all the scratches, every single drop of stamina that you lost is all been regained. And such a quick feat. It tastes terrible, but what's the cost of life, right?
would I be able to recognize what kind of potion this was? With my own affinity of life magic?
Mm-hmm. A lot of life is used towards it, but almost a hint of chaos is within it. And it's able to somehow shift and expand the use of the life magic that is used upon it. It's interesting. Goodness, my years at the academy, if I were not able to do something like that, I'd be useless. Sir Charles, is it safe to move outside?
Yes, it is.
With these people here, I'll be safe for sure.
After you.
Come on. You're gonna kill me with old age if you keep waiting.
I try to grow this one like we had at home. You always had a fascination with that tree. And I try to find. That was all the efforts I was able to do, and I wasn't able to find you. I can no longer sense the tree that we usually saw. These trees are quite unnatural. Tragic trees to come across. Anyone going close to these trees would notice something being planted around them, certain flowers. Anyone that would be notice of anything of alchemy or anything of flowers would notice knight's blood.
You clipped it? You motherfucker. Am I gonna have to go back and watch me almost cry? Perfect. Yeah, quite. Okay. Not yet. Safe for now. Send it. Do I continue? I think I do.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting away so I don't. When I reset my avatar, it doesn't make the noise near them.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I was just gonna come, be more emotional over here. It's fine.
I mean, go ahead.
You've never seen yourself as a man of jealousy. But you wonder, through all the good that you have tried to do in your life, how come you are so unhappy? How come all of this happened to you? You think back to people that you have met, enemies that you have made, people who are so successful in life, people who are so happy. You can meet someone who is the shittiest person in the world, but yet they still are stable. And here you are. You try.
If you had the chance to give someone back a life they lost at the cost of things, would you do it?
You try to listen to Freya's words, but idle conversation to make these emotions go by, to distract you, but with a 4, nothing is helping.
I've always given myself. Always given myself. Part of my soul, my blood, my life, to everyone around me, so that their happiness can be. My place in this world is not that one of happiness. Never will be. I'm just someone to be used and thrown away when there's nothing left.
Try not to cry, challenge in roleplay. Thank you, Shiny Armor, for me being able to. Try not to cry, challenge in roleplay.
Purposes, I guess, in life. Was ripped away from you.
I have rolled nothing above a 5 for his emotions.
And that doesn't mean that everyone around you will see you as someone to use.
But that's a lie. Everyone that you've met so far has.
Every single person has always tried to use me. Duran, Sofa, all of them.
Well, I hope I have not given that vibe.
Another 5.
And if I have, then feel free to
Reroll.
return the favor.
Reroll.
Further connection.
A 3.
Are you? Oh, here's Nick.
Freya, I have tried time and time again. Time and time again. To see things the right way for everyone. To set everyone on the right path. To make sure this dominion doesn't implode on itself and we aren't killing each other.
I know.
But no matter what I do, that is the path we're all on. And I can't stop it. All I do is making sure that I save as many as I can when it comes. And be ready for those that stand against me when it happens.
I know. You see it as the most safest way.
Because it
Just
is.
know that I'm not gonna let you push me away. I will
What a ruin.
assist you wherever I can.
What a payout.
They're individuals. I can't help all of you at the same time, and I can't help all of you in every way. We're going. Also goes to you too. You're not alone. If you ever need anything. A family of choices. More complicated than a family by blood.
Insight of a natural 20. Your words did nothing.
I'm just in by blood. I guess I'll help the Neve girl regain the life she lost. At every cost.
Something I want to do for you. Come with me before we go. Or before you go. Charles, can you help us?
As you wish.
Why can't cure your side or
A continuation
I mean, like family.
of that insight check. You know your words meant something, but he is too far gone for them to mean or do anything. It's unfortunate that a man who has done everything for other people, gone through hell for those, and unfortunately it seems like not enough people have done that for him.
It's always the nicest ones that pay the highest price. Why do gods toy with emotions and people's hearts like it?
Just so you know, Normalik, I'll let you DM this. She's about to channel so much life magics with sprinkles of life to be able to do the ritual of the king as she's done through the academies. To allow Alessia's blood to accept chaos in its full entirety.
Alessia, as you are standing here, you realize that your daughter begins to cast life magic. This life magic begins to pour, including with life itself, as she begins to cast the king's ritual. You realize that this magic is finally opening up your blood to be able to handle chaos magic.
Even more. Your blood almost boils, it almost hurts, but the sprinkles of life that you person kneel down and cry and teeth and hurt. They almost feel like they're going to die, but the comfort of life. Something that you never heard a ritual do. You feel comfort from her. Life. You feel your blood pulsate throughout your whole entire body. Every single bit of it. Thank you, Charles.
Of course. Is there anything else you require?
I think it's about time that we prepare dinner.
As you wish.
Although I know you need to go. To heal people. You'll know your way back. I can assure you that. I haven't felt discomfort in a long time. Thank you. No. Don't speak of any of this. Near Rothwell, alright? I know Bayard was preparing the boats. Alessia? Bayard never said his name.
I just twisted my leg in a bad way.
Down these stairs. It's a bit tricky to find sometimes.
Encountering elves, dwarves, and trollkins. It's funny enough, there are fucking people bigger than me.
I don't doubt it. Oh, it's a big
Granted, where I'm from, that it is 3 different continents. Two of them. Third one I rather stay away from.
Stop going up the stairs, you fucking crazy blind bitch.
The green ball.
from upstairs.
Of course.
Well, so I might as well give you a parting gift.
There you go.
Thank you. As always.
Of course.
Well, you seem hand to you, Alessia. The teachings of life is written on the front. Written by Sky Sidero.
I should be able to help out your magics just a little bit. You've dealt with so much chaos, and if there's any comfort that you could ever be able to give, this is my life's work over at the academies. So hard to try to learn about it in a chaos place like this. So little of it within this world. But I'm sure you'll be able to.
Try your very best. Usually how life goes. Reason why you make your own choices. Good or ill. Because I'd rather not have the fate of gods.
You could definitely notice the struggle of her getting downstairs.
They're real enough. It's right where I'm from, but I just rather not have them. Guide mine.
What about your sister?
Will she be coming?
Thank you, Charles. Just remember, go along this path, and you shall reach, I believe, near the groves. They'll be able to keep you safe around there. Until you rest up for the night.
I'll send a signal stone back to Lighthold. Have an airship come pick us up in the morning. It'll be the safest rather than on foot.
Thank you all for granting me this. And thank you for protecting my mother.
Of course.
It is nothing.
Nick, see, DM them over in the distance in front of the boat, distance away past the mountain. They see a sea dragon launching up and down. DM that however you want.
Launching up and down? What do you mean by that?
Like up out of the water and
Oh.
back into it.
As you all stand here, right before you depart, you notice off in the distance, in that direction, you will see a sea dragon come out of the water, up in the air, and back in. And with that,
Fucking dragon. That's not worrying at all.
cards are down. Respawn! 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 Respawn!
How about no?
Alright,
Turn off this fucking sad depresso music.
so, before we, yeah, let's have Darth speak.
Yes, before we leave.
Yes.
So, can I have
Everyone that's helped around here, I know Tropical Coco has already left it.
and he came in like last minute during the session and he's like, where can I help? Which was amazing. Tropical, I need to message him like
As soon as I get off of here. So, let me get into my DM avatar.
Perfect. Galahad is gone.
all right. So, first of all, let's thank our amazing support cast, the guests of this show, to be able to perform an amazing performance, being able to give off very good fights, and Biggest Bear and Crossbit coming last minute, giving their time of day, being able to help on this fantastic module. Y'all killed it. Y'all are amazing.
Fuck yeah.
Second of all,
I gotta get into my
Let's
ball.
think. Yeah.
Where is he? There he is.
Second of all, yeah, the big dude, Biggest Bear. Of course, I had to give him the Biggest Bear.
I know that model.
Yeah, it's still alive, fucker.
The 1,000-pieced bear.
That's what I was trying
No, it's the Beast Titan.
to see if I was like, wait, you told me about
It's the Beast Titan, everybody.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, it's a
Anyways.
bear skin.
Anyways,
I know my.
second of all, let's thank the amazing King Scourge.
for being able to play such a great role, Galahad.
It's been a build-up for a while.
Fucking
And
evil,
he-
conniving bastard that you are.
Thank him for creating such an amazing character. We were thinking of creating a very good gray character, surprisingly, of being able to provide a good show for you all. We worked tooth and nail in trying to figure out how to make this a really good module, and it turned out great all the same. And thank you, Nick, for coming in as well, being my assistant DM, mostly main DM. Goodness, he was DMing as much as me, even more than me.
And the recruiter.
Look at this man. Thank him for helping out on this.
You're welcome. I shouted at you to
Yeah.
shout at Darth for not inviting you.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have been here.
Listen, I'm terrible at asking people, alright? King Scorch had to kick me, and
Can't
Nick
believe
has
it.
channels and everything, so yeah. Listen, man.
Yeah, I had to go out of
Thank you
my
a lot,
way to
bro.
message you so I can come on your module.
Last of all, yeah. Thank you to the cast, the player cast, of making this in a cool module as well.
And thank you, Darth, for putting it all
Being
together!
more than- Yeah, I made this map again in an hour. Although it was done this morning. It wasn't done tonight. It was done this morning. So,
Did you sleep?
yeah. Remember, yeah, when I left that chat, I went to sleep last night.
Do you mean when I had to have Nick force kick you?
When I had to
so that
kick
you
you.
Yeah.
So I know
Yeah,
it went pause, because
fell asleep.
pause messaged me and goes, I think Darth fell asleep. Can you? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'd be like, can you disconnect Darth? I'm like, yes, here I go again. Right click, disconnect.
So, I'm gonna say this now since
Yeah.
it's too late.
Yep.
Galahad's true purpose, you were supposed to turn him against Abida. He would have been your ally.
You guys got the best and the worst ending.
You guys got the best and the worst endings. Because the best ending is that you have Galahad's head. Because, well, say it.
What hints? I've been killed multiple times.
Well, you don't have a head anymore, sir, so...
Yes.
But you also got the worst ending.
Yes.
Because none of y'all attempted to truly save Jackson.
Oh.
Poor Jackson.
I tried.
Yep.
Don't fucking do that. I tried to get in there and fucking help him.
Yep, you tried.
No. Oh, wow.
So,
Damn
yep.
shame.
It's just Freya, don't worry about it.
Second Gen Knight that joined Valdis.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead now.
You want to tell him what the choices were?
Yeah. So,
No, fuck.
the only way that here's to help y'all guys out. The only way that you would have been able to save him is risking an instant crit, maybe getting a death roll against Talion. So it was either risk yourself to get, die for him, or let him die. Basically, it was one of those harsh moments of like, am I going to do this, or am I gonna make sure I can stay alive?
Ready.
You
I
see,
was
buddy,
ready.
I ain't risking shit, so...
It was also
Absolutely.
If they decided to run instead of instantly killing Galahad.
Yeah. Then his body would have been taken and realived by Abida.
Yeah.
Talion's purpose there was to protect Galahad, not attack you. But since
Yeah,
you
and
killed him,
Galahad now dead. Well, you know what?
But it's great.
Confirmed dead.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm confirmed dead, and Abida has a new friend.
Yeah, and the
Abida has a new friend. Yep. One powerhouse for another. She's like, okay, Sir Honor Guard.
Come on, thank you.
Now Fiona knows.
I wanted to try to get Galahad to see reason, but I never got the opportunity. I kept getting fucked by everything else.
Yep.
Oh, I was out to kill him by any means necessary.
But yeah, I want to thank Chop
I
again
know.
because I told him a little blurb of what he was, and he really truly acted like the wall, which is what he was
I was
supposed to
gonna
be.
try to
the
sever his
oldest
blessing from
guard.
Abida to give him clarity, but I
You
never
were
got
against
the.
the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
Well, you got the best and the worst. So you got the best, which was getting rid of Galahad in the best way you could.
And worst was losing Jackson to Abida.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
By the way, what? Okay, it's the only person that could kill. The only person that could kill these things was Bayard.
Was Bayard, yep.
Which question?
Yep.
Which
Guys
question?
are extremely lucky.
I know which question. I'm so sorry for both of you. He had me roll for his so come over here quickly.
We tried on this mission to make sure that every single person had
He had me, yeah, nice little opening right here.
everyone had a use within this mission, and that you couldn't go with
He had me.
another person.
Jesus, you guys are like can't. There we go. He had me roll originally for his emotions when he was standing at the top. A 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
You came down, then tried to talk to him. A 5. You gave him a hug. Critical 1. I was speaking in his head the entire time. He walked outside. I didn't get a single roll for his emotions over a 5, so I rolled 2 more times when you were talking to him. Even with advantage with one of them, a 2 and a 3.
Because he gave you advantage, or I had him give you advantage for their connection.
And it was a 3.
Towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. You just don't appreciate me.
No, he's just too emotionally compromised right now and knows that any closeness that he has with people is a danger. It's a fucking danger.
Here's the worst thing. That whole thing of you feeling just like an object and just useless. And
You can. I mean, it's over right now. The thing is over.
What do you think he was trying to do?
Module's over.
It's gonna happen.
If you two just want to open a world and invite people, myself, Bear, Crosspins, you know, whoever, it's fun.
What would you do if you could recover someone's life who lost it in the first place at the cost of a price? And you answered it in the way that I was hoping you would. Because now Freya's going to go through with
The Neve thing, yeah.
That's the whole point of why he said it, because it's true.
If you ever get the chance,
conditions.
if you ever get the chance, I'll show you. If you get the chance, well, I'll show you if you're around, to go back and watch my VOD. I was speaking in his head.
Yeah, don't watch my
well, not even just that, just at the end. My voice was shaking. I actually had tears coming out my eyes. It was horrible.
Yeah, this one did too. I know you came in there and were speaking in my head too.
What? No.
Well,
Where
yeah, you heard it.
didn't you?
Silent!
Didn't you?
And all of chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go hang out and chillax because my god was that emotional. Module over, but I will see all of you guys tomorrow for tomorrow D&D's on hiatus. I will see all of you guys probably Tuesday for some Aether. Say goodbye to Xena. Look at this amazing person over here. So say goodbye to Xena. I'm gonna go hang out. I'll see all of you guys for a PC stream or anything, but yeah. See you guys later. Goodbye.